Saturday.
Everyday shit.
This is Tiger.
And this is Panther.
And yeah, we're just gonna breeze on into some conversation and
Breeze.
and real life events.
And you know, whatever comes to mind. No judgment zone.
Yes, everything is
here.
safe. Yeah,
safe place.
So make sure you like, share, comment, and chime in down below. Let us know what you think. Tell us some of your stories
or your opinions on some of the stories you may or may not hear.
So we're sitting here and we're talking about, parenting and more old school Jamaican parenting. Oh, they used to beat first and ask, or not even ask.
Ask what? Ask what? Once they beat you, that's it. You did it. You said ask. That's funny.
So then you realize, huh? Just like ask what? No, they beat you and that's it. And then you just sit over there and hold your feelings. And they beat you for nothing. Sometimes something they heard.
And not even something that you did. Somebody else told them that you did it and you know you didn't do it. But you get beat for it because they heard that you did it. Even though you didn't do it.
So now imagine, you're there and something serious happened to you. Who can you turn to when they should be your protector? They should be your confidant. They should be the one you go to when you're in need for a listening ear and someone to actually believe you.
True.
Who can you turn to?
There's nobody, because once you try to turn to them, you're lying. Let it be something dire, you're lying about it. So you just sit there, you internalize your feelings.
Yeah. But, as I was saying, when I look back at it and, sometimes you just view it as that's all they knew. That's what they knew because that's what their parents showed to them. And that's what they carried forward. They never say, you know what, I didn't like how that made me feel. I wish I had someone that had a listening ear.
They couldn't say that. They're about to turn like Daffy Duck. You play too much. Because he was looking at me. He made me nervous. She made me drop my lemon, y'all. Tried to turn my lip to catch it. It didn't work.
I saw that. You guys should have saw this fumble.
I tried.
But we should be able to look at a situation or something that we experience in life and know that, hey, I didn't like how this made me feel. So therefore, I'm not going to parent that way if I have children, or, I'm not going to treat this person this way because I didn't like that experience. And that's where change comes from.
But that wasn't a priority for them anyway to change. Mm-hmm. They figured it worked for their parents. Look how they turned out. They figured they're okay. So parent the same way. Sometimes people are scared to learn something new.
Yeah.
So they continue with what they know, thinking it's safe. Y'all, these answers so disrespectful. No, because when I try to feed y'all, because when I try to feed them, they don't want any. Excuse y'all.
Why are you hating on that?
Because they're hating on me. They could get lemon. Yes, lemon. I said it, lemon. Unfortunately, us as parents ourselves, or even if our parents know cousins, people younger than us, we know how to treat them better than what our parents taught us. Sorry, it was an aeroplane. Yeah, so what I was saying is, we know better to treat our children the same way, or treat our younger people around us the same way. We let them express themselves. Some people a bit too far, but to a limit. We do let them express themselves. We don't. But I know I don't treat my children the same way that I was treated because I knew how I feel and I didn't have a way to express it. Mm-hmm. And that's what leads to anger. That's what leads to people lying. Like, you can't trust nobody. You become a liar. You're just angry because you're internalizing everything and there's no outlet. So you sit here and it festers, and then you're just mad at everybody for no reason.
Yes.
At least our generation now, they call them soft, but at least they have a way to express themselves without internalizing all their hatred and anger. They could, exert their energy towards other things. Like, look how smart these kids are nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Very smart.
Because you're not stressed out by the tiniest thing, you know. If I'm afraid to breathe, I might breathe wrong. But you know, no lie, growing up with my mom, she was my friend, but she was also my mom.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah. So I'm grateful for that. You know, she was my friend, but she was also my mom. I knew that. You know, I'm not gonna say I didn't get one and two beaten that I think I didn't deserve.
Right.
You know, but for the most part, she's a beautiful human being. She is. She's a sweetheart. You know.
You're lucky you didn't get the old school parenting.
No, because she was one of them that that's how her parent, and she didn't like it, so she changed. You know,
Yeah.
because I remember one at a time she was telling me a story about her father, and I guess she did something in school, or he found out about something, and when he confronted her about it, before she could even answer him, book her. She said she spin across the room. So yeah, man, old school Jamaican parents rough.
I know.
Them rough.
I know.
Yeah.
I still have this little scar here. Which side is it? I can't see. It's dark. That's from a broomstick. I still have that scar. It's not going anywhere. It's a scar. Right hand has split open. That's how hard he hit me with the broomstick.
Yeah.
So it's there permanently. I'm like, dog, I have battle wounds. I've been to war.
Oh my goodness. I tell you. But you know what? We lived through it. It teached us, and I think some of us really do hold on to it and don't process it and let it go
Mm-hmm.
and deal with it. And then it's like you create this gap and this hatred, you know, towards this person that you don't embrace them while they're here with us on earth, you know, and then when they die, you be like it's too late, you know, even with, you know, friends and you hold up your friend or cousin or auntie, you know, you just hold that, and then when that person is no longer here, so I don't think we just have to forgive, you know, these people.
I agree. I completely agree. But sometimes when you just when you said that person dead to you, they just dead to you. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me, the Scorpio in me. Once I say you're dead to me, that's it. I don't care what happened to you, and I really do. I do not care what happened to you. Unfortunately, but such is life.
I can do that with you know, people that I'm not connected with. But people that I am, it's a little bit hard for me to just cut you off. Like
my sisters are sharp. Like I don't discriminate. Sorry, noise. But yeah, my sisters are sharp. They don't discriminate.
You know, so once I'm cut, and that's it. I'll be mad for a few, but then I'll just be like, whatever. It's not as serious.
It depends on who it is.
Mm-hmm. No, there's some people that.
And what you did.
If I don't want you in my life, you're not going to be in my life. I'm not going to voluntarily be around you. If you treat me some kind of way or make me feel some kind of way.
That's the ones I cut.
No.
I'm like, I would never treat you that way. For you to sit here and treat me that way, I really do be in shock. I really get in shock. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And it hurt me to the point I'm just like, I don't want to be around you ever again in life.
Yep.
Oh, homeboy said he like it.
Oh, nice. But yeah, story time. So we went to our first poll. What is it called? Kitten? What? Virgin?
No, it was no kitten. It was listen. It was supposed to be a pole virgin class. I felt like she thought we was there a couple of times before.
Not gonna lie, the instructor was a little bit rough, but I liked her.
Yeah,
she had some spunk, you know.
She's like, I see y'all here on the first day. At least you get up off the floor. You can do something more. I'm like, ma'am, just because you got off the floor this one time, don't mean it's gonna keep happening. But yeah, it's a full workout though.
It sure is. And when she taught us how to climb up this pole, no, mind you, she's been giving out instruction, bam, 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 and you do da 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 da.
I was like, what?
What?
Wait, what?
We looking at each other like,
I'm like, did we sign up for the right class? It said Pope Virgin, right? I feel like we've been here before.
and I thought we were being punished because we were late by a few minutes. Somebody had like a cross at the beginning of the class, so I do the stretch my eye, like, you know. But then when I realized that that's just her personality, and I didn't take it personal, I kind of started relaxing and getting into it. But like her teaching is like dead on. Like she'd be like, "No, move that hand." No. Yes. when you get it right, like dog. And when we learn how to go up this pole, I'm here struggling because I'm thinking that I should crisscross my foot or something, not knowing I should use my arm to pull me up. And I'm there like, how do I go up this pole?
Like, don't move your foot, but move your hand.
Yes. So when I got down and I look up, and all the other 3 students in this virgin class was at the top of the pole, this teacher saw the look at my face and she was like, "Don't worry, they've been here before."
I said, "Oh, okay. They're eating your cookie."
Rude. But it was an experience.
Yeah, I liked it. I did. My body is sore in places I didn't know I had muscles, but whew, I liked it.
Like armpit muscles.
My back, my stomach, my shoulders, across the top of my back.
My belly. I can't laugh.
My groin. My ribs, I think on the side, I think she caught some of those. They might be bruised.
Got me resting for 2 days straight. But I'll do it again. Definitely.
It was an experience.
And when you see her body, she was ripped from head to toe. Like,
when I first walked in, I saw how she looked. I said, "Oh no, she better kill us." I said, "Oh no."
When toned muscle and to perfection. Like, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too soft. Like it was
like
soft.
A masculine femininity.
It was impressive.
She was put together. Yes.
Yes, it was very impressive. You know.
I was on my. No. How about it too tight? She's gonna kill us.
Oh wow. But yeah. That was an experience. Something off the bucket list. So what's next?
I don't know. Might try some aerial.
What's that?
Where they dance with the ribbons. They wrap themselves up in the ribbon and they're like fall down.
Have you ever been to a sound healing, a sound bath? What about that?
I can do that.
Yeah,
it sounds safe.
I took Tamar to one, right? I sure enough did. So we were there laying for a good, I think it was half an hour, maybe more. And while he was just playing the different instruments and the sound bowls and the gongs, you know. So when he was finished and he asked, you know, how's everybody feeling? All I heard beside me was, she tried to talk and no words would come out. And I heard this.
Oh my.
Like Darth Vader. Oh, I was rolling. She was like, leave me alone. She was like, I was trying to find the words and I couldn't.